Hey, this is John, and in this video I've hooked up my capacitor to my spark gap, and I'm going to show the experiments with magnetic field and airflow over the spark gap. So here I have my setup for my capacitor in parallel with the spark gap. I originally soldered on a couple wires to each end of the capacitor so that it would be easier to set it up in parallel, but I'm just reusing the connections on the spark gap. So I don't need the second wire, and I just set it up as a safety gap for right now. So first, here's the effect of airflow over the spark gap. And now I'll show you the effect of the magnetic field. They both actually don't seem to make much of a difference. Oh gosh. So this time I didn't quite get the effects I was going for. I'm guessing with the capacitor discharges there was just so much more current that it was much harder to blow out the spark, and also as I was sliding the magnetic field around I couldn't tell how much of the changes were just due to the glass occluding the sound waves, or me bumping things slightly, or maybe even like heat that was, as the spark was warming up, it was changing pitch and stuff like that. So I would definitely like to try this experiment in the future where I use electromagnets and try to vary the magnetic field in a much more controlled way. Also on the airflow, I think that I just need to try a much higher pressure airflow and see if that can make a difference on the capacitor discharges.